Hey there everybody, Onurubu here. Jumping right into another puzzle room, the control room. I don't know what the fuck I don't know what I'm expecting to find in this fucking control room, but I'm expecting something. Now, this is a new recording session for me. It's the next day after I recorded. I think I recorded 5 or 4 episodes yesterday. No, it was 4. And yo, those things, that was like a lot of fresh information. Those were so good. But now, I'm more mellow from all the excitement that happened yesterday, and I'm ready to just do a puzzle room. Let's go. The lock for the exit. It says lock, unfortunately. This looks just like the one in the crew quarters. So we need to look for a key to open it, right? That would be my guess, yes. This is probably the exit. It's locked. Cool. So... This room is very big and very complicated, and I don't know where to start. I'll figure it out. Isn't that the door we came through? I don't think there's any point going back out. Yeah, you're right. Cool. Let's just start from the door we came in and work our way left. That's a tall screen. I don't think it's turned on. Maybe it can't get power for some reason. Okay. Ooh, why is there a heartbeat in this soundtrack? What is this thing? It's huge. I would guess it's used to analyze things. It looks like it's missing a part though. I think this machine is supposed to analyze stuff, but it's missing a part. Okay, so nothing else I can examine here? Nope, just the machine and the screen, that's fine. On, off, on, off, 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 on, off, off, on, off, on, off. Huh. You didn't have to read the whole thing out loud, bro. I don't give a shit. Look, there's a hole in the middle of it. Oh yeah. The sheet has on and off written on it a bunch of times. There's a tiny hole in the middle of the paper that looks like it was made with a needle. Is that significant? Well, okay, if they're bringing it up, yes, it is significant. Stupid question. What's this? It's got all these pipes. Look at the black and yellow lever. It says power under it. You think this tubing has electrical cables in it or something? Maybe flipping these levers will let us change the amount of electrical current. What would that accomplish? If this looks just like the frickin' laboratory puzzle. I don't know. Well, I'm guessing the power lever is the source. Might as well give it a... Wait, don't get ahead of yourself. Look at the 320. Oh, the lever's missing. Without a replacement lever, I don't think we'll be able to do anything. Okay, cool. Hey, this reminds me of stuff from 999. This lock looks like the one in the crew. Wait, 999? No, this was in fucking this game. Yo, it's so long ago I thought it was in 999. Jesus Christ, no, it's from this game. Even the puzzle panel looks similar. Let's figure out how this works first. Enter a 4-digit code, then press the enter key on the right. Damn, I don't get it. There are 4 spots I need to fill. Put in the right numbers and press enter, it should unlock. This locker looks like the one in the crew quarters. Even the puzzle panel looks similar. Let's see here. I'll deal with these later. I don't get it. There are 4 spots I need to fill. If I put in the right numbers and press enter, it should unlock. A blue clock. It says 510 minutes on the face. That's a long ass time. 510 minutes. 60 divided by 510 is is under 10. So 600 seconds is 10 hours. I mean 600 minutes is 10 hours. Therefore 540 minutes is 9 hours, meaning this is 8 hours and 30 minutes. 8 hours and 30 minutes. 8 times 60 is... 8 times 6 is... 8 times 6 is 48, plus a 0 is 480, plus 30 is 510. Yeah, this is 8 hours and... Yeah, this is 8 hours and 30 minutes. Is that the solution to this? 8 hours, 30 minutes. Is that the solution to this? Don't we have any clues? Okay, so this is the blue clock, so now we need to find a red clock. The blue clock is 8 hours 30 minutes. Got it. Cool. These look promising. Let's see here. Damn, I can't understand any of this. Is it some kind of code? None of these have anything useful. So much for that. Some papers, they're filled with incomprehensible code. Cardboard box filled with complicated machinery. Do you think we can use it? I don't even know what it is. Some cardboard boxes, there's some machinery inside but we don't know what it's for. Protractor. Wow, a protractor. Haven't seen one of these in a while. Remember what they're for, right? You can use them to figure out angles. There's a red line 30 degrees away from the 90-degree mark. What's it mean? Maybe it's telling you to set some angle to 30 degrees. Okay. And a compass. Look, there's something in this blue box. Let's see what it is. It's a compass. A compass! One leg has a needle, the other has a leg as a pencil. Do you think we're supposed to use this for something? Well, usually you use a compass to draw circles. Where should we draw a circle, though? On a piece of paper, I would assume. How big of a circle? I don't know. If we had an angle to set the compass to, that might help. A compass that I set to 60 degrees using the protractor. Alright, I guess now I just need to figure out where I'm supposed to draw a circle. Maybe there's something with a mark that shows us where the center should be. Yep, I know what you're talking about, bro. A case that had a compass in it. A case I found the protractor in. These are all wrapped in PP bands. PP bands? Rope made of penis. Okay. 5962 6783 1214 7314. Alright, this piece of paper has four rows of 4-digit numbers. The color of each digit seems to be random. Green, blue, yellow, pink. They all look like highlighter colors. Highlighters, you say. Piece of paper with 4 rows of 4-digit numbers. The digits are random colors, apparently written with 4 different highlighters. Cool. 11,400 seconds. This is the red clock. Where's my notebook? 11,400. This requires to be solved with working out. I can't do this one in my head. 11,400. So the first one was 510 minutes, right? Wait, let me just make sure that one wasn't in seconds as well. It's 510 minutes. Okay, cool. 11,400 seconds. 110 minutes equals 08 hours 30 minutes. 11,400 seconds is equal to... Okay, I don't want to divide this shit by 3,600 to get the hours. I'd just rather divide it by 60 to get the minutes. Alright, calculator time. I don't feel like doing long division. I'm making a Let's Play video, not doing homework. Okay. 11,400 divided by 60 equals 190. So 190 minutes. So that is 3 hours and 10 minutes. 3 hours and 10 minutes. Cool. A red clock. It says 11,400 seconds on this face, not sure why. A safe. It looks like the ones I saw in the AB room and the infirmary, so if we put in a password it should open. Looks like it works the same too. Damn, what am I doing wrong? Some cardboard boxes. Doesn't look like there's anything useful here. Some folded cardboard boxes. They're wrapped with something called a PP band. Looks like there's a few different books here. We've got some sort of dense technical thing and a novel? Doesn't look like there are any clues here though. Are you sure? A couple books here, but they don't seem to contain anything useful. Okay. Cool. It's like it's a control panel. It's covered with screens and buttons and so on. It's like it's a control panel. Can I not use the Okay. Hey, I think you can move these. Oh, you're right. It says off on the top and on at the bottom. Cool. Let's just flip these all back up. Cool. Let's look at control panel. Test clipboard. There's a piece of paper on that clipboard. It says test. Each letter is written a different color. The T is green, the E is blue, S is yellow, and the other T is pink. They all look like they've been written with highlighter. Combine. You cannot combine. Laptop. It's got something on the screen. It's the letter T. Huh. Did you see that thing plugged into the side of the laptop? Yeah, it looks like a memory stick. USB scanner. I don't think this is a memory card. What? Unless I missed my guess, it's actually a portable scanner. See, there's a thin slit on the end. Just wave that part over any image or text you want to scan. Then you can just plug it back into the laptop. That is fucking cool. Do these things exist in real life? That sounds so fucking awesome. And look at whatever you scanned. Neat. Portable scanner. Suppose it can capture and store text and images. USB scanner yellow. Alright, I put the paper on the clipboard and I scan the letters on it, but why don't you try plugging the scanner back into the laptop? Oh, I think you might be able to see what you scanned that way. What am I going to do then? Well, I don't really know. Are only some of the things visible? Huh? The screen changed. Do you think it's because you pulled that thing out? There's a camera on top of the laptop. Oh, hey, the scanner's blue now. This is the file password? Looks like a password. You think this is for the panel on the safe? I assume so. Okay! Bro, what the fuck? Why? Okay, if you say so. Look at the screen. It changed. 4, 7, 2, 1, 3. Huh? That's weird. This is the paper with the numbers on it, right? It's only showing 4 digits though. Well, if we read them in the right direction of the arrow, then we've got 7213. Portable scanner. Cool. Okay, cool. Let's do this first. Let's do this one first. Okay, no, not 7213. So blue first, so 0830. So how do I get 8? Like that, and then like that. 0830, 310. There we go. You did it! It unlocked! Let's see if you can open it. A rainbow tree root. Wow, those are some intense colors. What is that thing? I think it's a root system from a tree. What? Come on, no tree has rainbow roots. I don't think it looks like that naturally. They probably painted it. It's pretty ugly. I agree. I think it looks cool. What the hell? It looks so cool. What am I supposed to do with it? I'm sure it'll make a delightful souvenir, but I don't think I'd make it past customs. Maybe you're supposed to put it somewhere. Like, while on the machine perhaps. Yep. So 7213, enter a 4-digit code and press the enter key on the right. 7. How do I make 7 from these numbers? Okay, 5 plus 2. 7. 0 plus 2. 2. How do I make 1? How do I make 1? 2 divided by 2. 1. 3. Cool. Excellent, unlocked. Good work, now open it up. Disc-shaped part. What is this thing? It's pretty big. Maybe it's supposed to wear it like a crown. Why the hell would I need to do that? Well, could it be part of a machine? If it is, you probably need to attach it to something. Okay, cool. Cool, those are the 2 lockers out the way. Those are these things out the way. Let's see, let's just draw the circle here. The sheet has on and off written on it a bunch of times. There's a tiny hole in the middle of the paper that looks like it was made with a needle. So I just put the compass needle in here. Interesting. So you use the compass to make a circle. And now the circle touches specific words. Maybe those words are a clue? Okay. So one of the words is white. So I just need to find where the white one is in this sequence here. So I can, the white one is the third one. So it's two black, then white, and then 3 black afterwards. So I mean two black, 1 white, then 3 black. So 2 black, 1 white, then 3 black. Or we can read it this way, but I'm gonna read it clockwise first. So it's on, off, on, off, off, off. Oh. Ouch, fuck. On, off, off, off. There we go. Sigma, what are you doing? Don't break it. Ah, no, it wasn't me. It just fell off. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Well, it's off now, so no point crying over spilt levers. Maybe we can use it somewhere else. Like where? There's a lever here. Phi seems to think it would be useful. Cool. Takes so long to go around this freaking room, my guy. Okay, if I put it here. Good, there we go. So what should I do with this thing? I found a manual on the floor over there. It says that this machine doesn't really use electricity in a conventional way. Huh? Those tubes use some kind of special liquid to transmit electricity. Actually, it's pretty complicated. Simple version is that you can adjust the voltage by adjusting the flow of the liquid. So let's say you turn the rightmost lever all the way to the left. If you do that, then all the liquid coming from 240 will go to the left tube. Turn it all the way to the right and it all goes to the right tube. What if you put it in the middle? Then it gets halved. Each pipe will end up with 120 instead of getting 240. So this is a more difficult version. This is a more difficult version of the laboratory puzzle. Okay, cool. Let's go. So what's to do with the question marks? Those represent unknowns in the target values. The one with 3 question marks means it's supposed to be a 3-digit number, while the ones with only 2 mean those are 2-digit numbers. And of course, the single question marks means that the value is only a single digit. What about the one that starts with 3? Well, I would guess that means the 100 digit has to be 3. So 0 blank 4 blank means that the 10's digit has to be 4. And blank blank 5 means the 1's digit has to be 5, right? Yes, I think so. So let me see if I've got this. We need to adjust the levers so that the liquid gives us the right numbers on the bottom. That's correct. Once you've got all the levers set, and I think you pull down on the power lever like this. Ah, makes sense. I think that about covers it. Oh wait, one more thing. Liquid only will flow from top to bottom. The manual is very specific about that. Okay, let's do this thing. Cool. Failed. Cool. 1 digit out of all these, I think this has to be 0. I think this has to be 0. So if I move this to the left, it's getting no flow. Yeah, that's right. 0. That one's 0. So the thing leading to this thing gets from here only and here only. So I can't touch these. So this is correct. This thing gets from here. I can't touch this, here and here. So this side is all correct. Okay, I've solved everything on this side. Solved everything on that side already. Cool, so only thing I have left to do is this side. Cool. So if I want to get to 240, if I split it in half, if I do it all to the left, then this goes, if I do it all to the left, this goes to 240. So then I need 60 to get it up to 300. Or I can have more than 60, but I need 60 at all. Okay. This is correct. That's correct. So if I went like this, it would not be correct anymore. No. But if I went like this... Okay, that's still not correct. No, no, not that way, not that way. Here we go. Look, I gave up on trying to do it numerically. I was just doing it through logic of which ones are going off when I flip which switches. So yeah, I don't think I solved that puzzle by looking at the numbers. I was just like, okay, green, these are the only two reds I need to worry about. I know how to get everything else in the correct order. I know how to get everything else in the correct order. And so I just need to figure out which levers do what. And I didn't figure out that puzzle properly, but I still did it. So it counts. Look! Turned the power on. Tall screen. It seems to be powered, but nothing happens when I touch it. Cool. Ah, looks like it would fit. Here we go. Cool. I think I could put that rainbow-colored route here. Nothing's happening. Hold on. It's moving! Looks like it's finally ready. But ready for what? Well... ready for you to use this, I'm guessing. The screen? Yeah, I think. Cool, let's go. Let's use the screen. The route. Look at that thing. I know, isn't it beautiful? I agree, it looks really good. Are you kidding? It's gross. Don't dash your hopes. I think I've got it. This machine is a CT scanner. You mean like from a hospital? Yes. One of those things that can take pictures of cross-sections of your brain and organs and stuff? Yes. It can image it can image things other than the human body too. Like this route, for instance. So what are we going? So what we're seeing on the left is a slice of that. Is a slice of that route. I think so. What are we supposed to do then? I think trial and error is going to be the best way to figure this one out. Just start messing with it and we'll see what happens. Alright. Hold the X button and press the left stick up and down where the image of the route is displayed to scroll between the layers. Bottom layer has 8 circles of different colors. 4 of those circles are blank. Assign an appropriate number to each circle. Numbers you can use are displayed below the cross section. Grab a number with the X button and move it with the left stick. Here goes nothing. Okay. Okay, cool. The numbers all have to add up to 100. The numbers all have to add up to 100. I don't understand the fractions though. Yellow is 4 over 16, which is 1 over 4. Which is a quarter of 100. Okay, cool. Okay, I got it. Yellow is 4 over 16, which is a quarter of 100. So yellow is a quarter of 100, which is 25, so this needs to be a 6. Cool, got it. 3 over 15, that's 1 over 5, so 20% of 100. That 1 over 5. 20, so 1 over 5 is 20% of 100, so red needs to add up to 20, so 8 goes here. So blue is question over question. So green is 6 over 20, divide up by 2, that's 3 over 10. 3 over 10 is 30, so green 30% of 100. So green needs to add up to 30, so 9 goes here. So if we have 25 plus 20 equals 45 plus 30 equals 75, so this needs to be 10. There we go. Easy peasy. Huh. Looks like I got it. You sure did. That's amazing. Good work. Wow, would you look at that? The color changed. I wonder. Have a look, Sigma. This is... I knew it. You've seen a password like this before, haven't you, Luna? Yes, in the AB room and the infirmary. It'll open the safe, right? Yeah. Alright, we're done with this puzzle. This puzzle room was much easier than I was expecting. Like, really much easier. Like, these things, dude. File. Did I get anything here? I didn't get any new files here. I'm gonna get some new secrets, though. Soon. Dude, like, these fucking things. This thing, you literally just needed to scan it with the USB scanner, and that's it. That's all it was. I thought it would be like, is that really just a puzzle that you scan it with the USB scanner? It gives you the right numbers. Cool. There you go. Is that really a puzzle, my guy? Anyway. Password, please. Safe control room. Both these passwords use all three symbols. Okay, sun, star, moon. Sun, star, moon. Piece of cake. You found a gold file. To view it, visit the secret tab in the archive. Cool. Password, control room, star, sun, moon. Star, sun, moon. Ooh, something we've never seen before. Yes, it opened. Okay, let's get up right. Is that the bomb like deactivation device? Maybe. First we've got a map. It says floor B. The one we found in the crew quarters says floor A. So did the one in the infirmary? So did the one in the infirmary. Came down here using an elevator, right? So that would make floor A the top floor. Seems weird. Don't numbers usually count up from the bottom floor? Oh, look at this way. Look at it this way. A for above, B for below. Why does that seem ominous? Whatever, moving on. Our next prize is, let's see, the keycards. Keycards! They have a moon on them. That means these are the moon cards that the announcer was talking about. Now we can play the next AB game. They gave us two, just like with the sun cards. I'm a solo, so I'll take one. That's fine with you guys, right? Sure, go for it. Got two other things left. I've seen one of them before, but this one... is it some kind of input device? Is it the bomb deactivation device? Please tell me it's the bomb deactivation device. It has a keyboard on it. And a cable connected to the top. It is the bomb deactivation device. Can worry about that later. Might as well keep it with us for now, though. And finally, the key. We can get out now! Yeah, this should unlock the exit. Key we found in the safe. This should open the exit. Cool, let's go. No more screwing around. Let's move. And then we're gonna have to rush because Dio is gonna open the AB gates early. I wonder what this room was anyway. Oh, you didn't notice? Notice what? The thing on the other side of the glass that looks like a metal octopus? I think that's maybe an annihilation reactor. Annihilation? You mean like that bomb? Yes, the core of the annihilation bomb would work on the same principles. I think Fi knows a lot more about this than... a lot more than me about these things, though. Well, I wouldn't say that. I've just picked up a few tidbits of information here and there. Tidbits, huh? If it's what Luna thinks it is, it should be pretty simple. There's probably going to be a bunch of matter and antimatter there. Probably hydrogen and antihydrogen bumping into one another. You get the name. You get the name and release a bunch of energy. You can actually calculate how much energy by taking the mass defect and... Ah, stop! Too complicated! You're saying that Jesus fucking Christ, octopus thing is a machine that runs off annihilation energy, right? Well, machine is a weird way to put it. It's more like an engine. Like a steam engine or an internal combustion engine, just better. All the electricity in this facility is generated by Mr. Octopus. So that would make this room... Yes, this is the Mr. Octopus's control room. I guess it doesn't really matter what the octopus is at this point. We're all done with this room. All we've got to do is insert the key. Okay, let's go. Yes, let's. I agree. 3, 2, 1. Nice. You found it. How long have I did that? That puzzle room didn't seem long. 30 minutes. Yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep playing. Yep. Thank you, Dio.
An ambidex gate has been opened.
Thank you very much, Dio. Cool. Let's look at our prizes, which are the secrets. Let's look at the prizes. Cool. So I only have one left. I only have one puzzle room left. Nice. I'm so close to figuring all of this out. Nice, let's go, let's go, let's go. Cool. Swimsuit. For some reason, Sigma, or perhaps the author, seems to be unnaturally obsessed with swimsuits. Why is that? Was he involved in a horrible swimsuit accident? Now repressed in his youth? Did you have a crush in high school on a girl on the swim team who put her Olympic aspirations ahead of any possible romance? Is he just a perv? The world may never know. Password input device. This device can be used in an emergency to deactivate the antimatter bombs hidden throughout the facility. It doesn't really have any official name. Sometimes it's called the designated computer terminal. Sometimes it's just the input device. The device has a small QWERTY keyboard beneath an LCD display. On the top is a large black cable which can be attached to the bomb you want to deactivate. Entering the correct password on the keyboard will stop the detonation. Nice. Antimatter reactor. In a general sense, an antimatter reactor is a system that generates electricity or any other form of power from matter-antimatter reactions. This facility uses hydrogen and antihydrogen. The reactions power a turbine which generates electricity and powers everything in the facility. It looks like a gigantic octopus, but it's definitely not edible, no matter how you cook it. Antihydrogen atom. Particular type of antimatter. Normal hydrogen atoms have one proton and one electron, but an antihydrogen atom has the opposite, one antiproton and one positron. In November 2010, the European Organization for Nuclear Research, CERN, issued a statement announcing that they had captured an anti-hydrogen atom. They claimed that they had gathered 38 of them, in fact, and managed to hold them in a special container for 0.2 seconds. Less than 6 months later, in June 2011, they managed to capture several more anti-hydrogen atoms and contain them for more than 1,000 seconds. Although the creation and storage of antimatter is still a difficult obstacle, these results suggest that antimatter reactors could someday be a possibility. Nice! TNT equivalent. TNT is often used as a reference point when discussing the power of explosive devices. Specifically, explosive power is usually described by tonnage. The amount of energy 1 ton of TNT produces is approximately 4.184 gigajoules. This means that an explosive device with an output of 1 megaton generates 4.184 petajoules. TNT stands for trinitroglycerin. I thought it was trinitroglycerin. Stands for Trinity Tallow, no. Trontitilitrin, no. Trinidad and Tobago? No. Ah, yes. Trinitrotoluene. I thought it was trinitroglycerin. Oh, wait, that's something else. That's not TNT at all. That's TNG. So, trinitrotoluene. Okay, cool. That's it. It's one of the most common explosives, which is how it came to be a reference point. A kilogram of TNT has 4.184 megajoules of energy, but a kilogram of butter has 30 megajoules. Butter is some dangerous stuff. Nice. E equals mc squared. Einstein's famous equation. Put simply, it means that energy is equal to the mass times the speed of light squared. It's described how much energy you'd get by annihilating matter with antimatter, a lot, but also carries the interesting implication that with enough energy you should theoretically create matter. 63 terajoules. The amount of energy you'd get by combining 350 milligrams each of matter and antimatter. You can get this number using the equation E equals mc squared. What do you get when you convert 700 milligrams to kilograms? 7.0 times 10 to the minus 4th, 0.0007 kilograms. Then what's the speed of light? About 300,000 kilometers, 3 times 10 to the 8. If you convert that to meters, you get 3 times 10 to the 8, or about 3 billion meters per second. And what if you square that? 9.0 times 10 to the 16th. And if you multiply that times the original mass, you get 63 times 10 to the 12th, 63 trillion. Cool. Just a whole lot, literally everything except the first swimsuit thing is a whole lot about the bombs that we're having to deal with. We finally have the password input device though. I mean, that's a good thing. Finally have the frickin' password input device so we can, you know, deactivate at least the 0 bomb and the 1 bomb because we know the passwords to those. Cool. Ambidex gate has been opened.
45 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Huh? What's going on?
Maybe someone from another team opened one of them.
Yeah, guess who?
They must have found a moon card.
Well,
We should get back upstairs.
well, why the hell would they just go and open one of the doors on their own?
Whoever jumped the gun is probably in the warehouse.
Go find Dio. Right, okay, let's go. Damn, we're right there. Cool. We leapt out of the magenta door and into the warehouse. There stood Tenmyoji, Dio, and Clover. Hey, what the hell is this? Why'd you open one of the AB rooms before the rest of us got back?
Clover and I haven't done anything.
And now we're gonna find out Quark is sick.
Dio didn't feel like waiting, I guess.
You got a problem?
Yes, I do have a problem.
Why? I don't remember saying anything about waiting until everyone got back to open the AB rooms.
Are you kidding me? We didn't talk about it because we thought it was common sense.
Sigma's right.
Cool.
We were able to get back quickly, but the others could still be stuck somewhere. What if they can't get back in time?
No sooner were the words out of her mouth when they yell at us about Quark.
Oh, thank goodness. You're all here.
Did something happen? What happened is me not skipping it, apparently.
Yes, it's Quark, you see.
What? What happened to Quark?
He collapsed. It happened so suddenly. We were just searching our room.
What?
Please, you must hurry to the infirmary. This condition could change at any moment. You should go.
Oh no.
Tenmyoji shoved Kay aside and leapt through the yellow door. The rest of us exchanged a few startled looks, then ran off after him.
Quark.
Yeah, we know. He tries to kill himself, then Alice tries to kill herself. And then all this shit happens. You mean in the control room? All that had was a bunch of stuff for controlling the generator. I don't think anybody would put medicine there.
What about you, Kay? Was there any medicine in your room?
I'm terribly sorry. There was nothing of the sort in the archives.
Okay, they went to the archives.
Books and so on in abundance, but no medicine.
Oh god, then he's going to... Oh god, no.
I'm sorry. Look, just to be sure, where did the three of you go?
Someplace called the Bee Garden.
Okay, cool.
It was kind of like a park with trees and stuff. Yeah,
But...
no medicine.
So everybody across all the timelines, everybody visits all the puzzle rooms, right? Except... Okay, look. If we don't go through the... Okay, sorry, that's the worst example. If you don't go to the rec room, somebody else goes to the rec room. If we don't go through the pantry, someone else goes to the pantry. If you don't go through the PEC, someone else goes to the PEC. If you don't go through the laboratory, someone else goes to the laboratory. I'm not talking about, like, in very specific timelines, just across, you know, just random timelines. If you don't go to the treatment center, someone else goes there. We don't go to the garden, someone else goes there. We don't go to the archives, someone else goes there. We don't go to the control rooms. No one ever goes to the control rooms after us. You know? They don't go to the control rooms after us. Like, there's no... Not after us, I mean... There's not... Jesus, I phrased this so badly. Either way, what I'm saying is... There's no other timeline when people go to the control room. Is there? Maybe I'm forgetting. I also don't think anybody ever goes into the Golem Bay except for in our timeline. I don't think so. Maybe I'm wrong. Either way. No medicine.
Maybe some medicinal plants?
Tenmyoji slumped to the ground. For a moment there was silence.
Quark?
Yes, yes, cool. Yeah, he tries to kill himself, then Alice tries to kill herself. Then she runs away. And I go to the lounge. No one here, huh? Damn, where did she go? No point in complaining, I just needed to look somewhere else. I turned and headed toward the exit. Okay, I'm gonna run around randomly this time, huh? Just like... Yeah, am I gonna be too late? Just like the last timeline I did in the last few episodes. Do I have to rewind this one and go to the crew quarters again? Or will she be somewhere else this time? Will I be able to save her again this time? Archives. So this is the archives, huh? Cakewalk and Alice search this room. Damn, nothing here either. We need to find her quick or she's gonna do something bad. She loses like Quark did and nobody's around to stop her. Shit, I need to hurry. I decided to try the garden where Clover, Temioji, and Dio had gone after passing through their door. Gonna be too late, we're gonna find her dead again. Okay, no, the music's cut out. We're gonna find her. Is she gonna be dead or alive? First thing I noticed when I stepped inside was the smell. Plant life was everywhere, and the air was filled with the fresh scent of it growing, underlaid with the sweet, dry tones of dead leaves underfoot. While the air outside had been dry and harsh, in here it was warm and wet, like a forest after a spring rain. Just like Clover said, plants and stuff everywhere. I walked slowly down the path, still slightly stunned. Most of the facility had been cold, dull metal, but this room was positively verdant. Man, hard to believe there's something like this here. What the hell is this even for? As strange as the garden was, Alice needed to be my priority. I reined my thoughts back in and continued down off the path and into the grass. I'd only gone a few steps when I stopped short. Is she dead or alive? Okay. Alice!
Oh, there you are. Good. I'm glad you showed up. I just got here a minute ago. She was like this when I found her. When you showed up, I was getting ready to take her to the infirmary.
Then she's alive?
Yeah. Her breathing and pulse seem normal. She doesn't appear to have any obvious external wounds.
Cool. So she's just unconscious?
Looks like it.
What about the scalpel?
Doesn't look like she has it.
Where the fuck did it go? I don't want a repeat of this. You see this? I don't want a repeat of the Clover ending. I really don't want a repeat of that. So I want to know where that scalpel is.
Figure she probably dropped it on the way here. Anyway, we need to get her to the infirmary. Give me a hand here.
Right.
Wait, hold on. There's something I need to tell you.
And that is?
Just stay calm. Look
What?
to the right.
A bomb? My right or your right?
Your right.
What the hell? This is a bomb.
Exactly. I'm pretty sure someone didn't move it here from the crew quarters. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's an entirely different bomb. Look at the number on the side.
It says 01. The one in the crew quarters said 03. Shit, then there's no question, huh?
I've got more good news. Just think about the numbers for a moment.
You're saying there's a 02 bomb out there somewhere, and also we know that we, as in the audience and me, the player, know that there's a 00 bomb out there somewhere.
I can't be sure, but it does seem pretty likely.
Damn it! That means we're talking about an explosive the size of 3 tons of TNT. 4.
Yeah.
Who said it?
Clover, Tenmyoji, and Dio investigated the garden. There's also a chance someone else said it. Anyone could have come here after they left and before we showed up. Anyway, we need to move Alice. Help me out here.
Alice was lighter than expected, and Fi and I managed to set off toward the infirmary at a brisk trot.
Alright, please pay attention, everyone.
Cool.
Whatever. She can do what she wants.
Huh?
I see. Dio and Tenmyoji's opponent in the next AB game is Clover. If she doesn't vote, then she'll default to ally, which I don't think I need to mention would be pretty favorable for Dio. If she stays, he's got an easy round.
Whoa. What are you saying? You think I'm gonna choose Betray?
Yes.
Yeah, I do. Am I wrong?
Yes. Of course I'm gonna pick Ally.
Nice lies,
For
bro.
one, Tenmyoji's gonna be in there with me.
That's true. I think Tenmyoji will make you pick ally.
I can't just ignore his opinion and make my own choice, right?
No, I won't be going.
Oh, Tenmyoji, fucking go with him.
I can't leave Quark here when he's like this. I'll be staying, just like Clover.
Hey, come on now. What is this?
Knock it off, Dio. He's too smart to let you make a scapegoat out of him.
What the hell? Why are you so suspicious of me?
Yes?
What if Dio stays behind too? If Clover, Tenmyoji, and Dio all don't vote, then everyone allies, right?
No, please, someone who went into the archives, tell them why that won't work.
Oh, you don't know?
No what?
This. You didn't find a note like this one?
Huh? Wait, what's this?
We found it in the archives.
Well, there sure as hell wasn't anything like that in the garden.
We didn't find one in the control room either.
Interesting. Apparently only the archive had one.
What does it say?
Why don't you read it for us, Sigma?
Okay. I took the note from him and, slightly confused, began to read. Here are some more AB game rules for you. Not voting is not an option. Both parties refuse to vote, then everybody gets penalized. In other words, one person out of every color group of 3 has to vote.
You see? At least one member of each trio must vote. Otherwise...
That means Kay has to vote. Quark and Alice certainly aren't in any condition to. If he doesn't, all 3 of them are screwed.
Yep.
Wait a second. Kay's got 6 BP right now. His opponent is gonna have to default to ally. That means if Kay chooses Betray, he's gonna have 9 points.
You needn't worry. I have every intention of choosing ally.
Oh, give me a break. You expect us to just swallow your bullshit?
Dude, Dio, I'm on the same side as you, as I've said before. Kay has done some sus shit in the
Oh
past.
dear. Dio, please, think for a moment. You do realize that Alice currently only has 1 BP, don't you? If I were to betray her, what would happen?
Anyone whose BP drops to 0 gets penalized, just like when you break the rules.
I am not so desperate to escape that I would be willing to kill. Therefore, I will definitely choose ally. Indeed, I really have no choice. Unless, of course, I wish to become a murderer.
5 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
We don't have time to argue about this. There's only one solution. Clover, you're going to have to go vote for us.
Huh?
What does that mean?
What, did I use big words?
Huh?
It means this!
What? I'd never seen someone move that fast before, let alone someone as old as Tenmyoji. Milko and I covered the few feet between himself and Dio and slammed a closed fist into the other man's chest. Dio fell to his knees, wheezing for air. Tenmyoji waited half a second to make sure he was down, then turned to look at Clover.
He's not gonna stay down forever. Get out of here, Clover!
But...
You and Kay are in the same position now. I've only got 1 BP, just like Alice.
Interesting. So long as Tenmyoji doesn't vote, Clover's only choice is to choose ally.
Admittedly, there is a chance she might kill me.
Are you saying you trust me with your life?
Yes, I think he does, because he knows who you are.
That's about the size of it. Well, what the hell are you standing around for? Get! You don't need to worry about Alice. I'll keep a good eye on her. Now get moving! You still don't trust me.
No, that's not it at all. I trust you, I just...
3 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
We need to go.
Come on. Okay. Take care of Alice.
She'll be fine.
That seemed to finally satisfy her, and we were off. We ran as fast as we could, leaping through doors and tearing through rooms on our way back to the warehouse. Warehouse A. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
You've all got a moon card, right?
Yes, we do.
Good. Then let's go. Sorry if I'm being very quiet. I'm just taking this in. There's not much for me to say. We've gone through like so many of these timelines over and over again. I'm like running out of like things to add and things to say and stuff. So sorry if it's been a bit quiet. But still, let me just say this one thing. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna choose betray, get the bad ending. That's probably here. Yeah, so if I betray, there's probably a bad ending there, and then I'm gonna end the episode after getting that bad ending. Cool. 4 AB gates yawned open as we swiped our cards. The 5th one, the one Dio had opened, stayed empty. The 6th, which would have been Alice's, remained unopened. Kay and Clover quickly entered the 2nd and 3rd from the right. Luna and I headed toward our own.
Hold on a minute.
What is it?
You're going to choose Ally, right?
No, I'm gonna actually choose Betray and end the episode there, and I'm gonna be really, really depressed about my choice until the next time I record. Yeah, why do you ask?
Of course we are.
You promise?
Sure, I
Cross
promise.
your heart?
Cross my heart.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt if you double-cross me.
I'm pretty sure I am, and I'm gonna get a bad ending. So, but I am double-crossing you. I can tell you that now. I'm sorry, but I'm double-crossing you. I'm gonna get hurt. Don't sweat it. I'm a man of my... I'm really not. I'm planning not to be, Sigma. I'm sorry. But I'm really not planning to be a man of my word right now, you know? 5 frowned but said nothing and disappeared into her own AB room, the 2nd from the left. Luna and I nodded to one another and headed for the last one, the leftmost room. So we really just don't fucking find the dead lady in this timeline at all? We just don't find her at all. Okay.
One minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
What are you going to do?
Well, I don't have a choice, do I? I promised. I said I'd choose Ally.
Yes, but Phi has 6 BP. If she betrays us...
Yeah, she'll have 9 points, I know.
Right.
What do you think we should do, Luna?
It's your decision, Sigma. I'll be in the same position either way.
What?
You have 6 BP too, don't you? That means if we betray Phi, and she chooses Ally...
Then I would have 9
Yes.
points.
You see? In either case, I could end up with someone in my group reaching their goal.
20 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
That's it. We don't have any time left. You have to make a choice.
Are you sure this is okay with you?
Yes.
Cool. Alright. I turn to face the machine.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
And I'm picking Betray, bro. I'm sorry, Phi. What am I going to choose?
9, 8, 7,
Ally or Betray?
6, 5, 4,
This is impossible.
3, 2, 1.
Betray. I'm sorry, I'll pick Ally next episode, but this episode I just want to end it by getting the bad ending out the way
Round
first.
2 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
I am so sorry, Phi. Luna and I stepped out of our AB room a little later than the others. They were already gathered in front of the projection awaiting the announcement of the results.
So, you chose Betray. Did you
Yeah.
do it to protect yourself? Were you worried that Phi might choose Betray?
That's a good question.
Huh?
I'm honestly not sure why I did. I know why you did it, just to get down the timeline, bro. That's the real reason why you did it.
Well, we should go see the results. I want to see how Kay and Clover voted.
Right, let's go then.
Results from round. Please.
Come, let's see what happened. Did I get betrayed as well, or did Fi trust me? I think she trusted me. Fi seems like a decent human being. Okay, ally, cool. Ally, cool. Betray, ally. Yep, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Fi.
Please check.
Well played, Sigma. I guess a promise means a lot to you.
It actually really does. It genuinely does. It's just, I'm sorry, I have to go down this path. I had nothing to say. She was right. I'd broken a promise.
Why did you do it?
To go down the path. I'll rewind and correct it in the next episodes. You just gotta live with me for now.
Nothing to say? I guess I misjudged you. I thought you were better than this.
I usually am, but in a couple timelines I really haven't been. Especially that one where I just was like, I'm killing everyone.
That was not a smart move, Sigma. I won't forget this. I'll make sure you pay, even if it's the last thing I do. A lapsum semel occasionum, non ipse potest Jupiter reprehendere.
I'll make sure you pay even if it's the last thing I do. Lapsum semel occasionum non ipse potest loop Jupiter reprehendere. Wonder what that means. I'm not gonna translate it in case it's something I'm not meant to know. What's that?
A Latin proverb.
Okay, she's gonna tell me. Good. What does it mean?
Not even Jupiter can find a lost opportunity.
Some symbol. You know, there are too many M's. I was just seeing if this was an anagram for Memento Mori, if the 9th line ate the sun.
Jupiter is a Roman god.
Yeah, he's the equivalent of Zeus.
Actually, he's kind of the Roman god. He's in charge of all the others.
Equivalent of Zeus from Greek mythology.
Not even Jupiter, the ruler of the gods, can take back what's been done. You did something bad. You're not gonna get a chance to take it back.
I really am, though. I turned away from Fire. I couldn't stand to look at her anymore. In front of me were Kay and Clover. Their eyes bored into me with cold disapproval, and I looked away. They'd both chose an ally as promised. The only person who'd betrayed anyone was me. The only person with 9 BP was me. Until a little wonder I wasn't very popular.
What do you intend to do?
You aren't thinking about trying to open the number 9 door, are you?
For a moment I considered the unthinkable. Could I break through them and reach the door? Once I was through, I'd be out of the game and free from their judgment, but... No, I couldn't do that. How could I possibly justify leaving them all behind so I could escape on my own? Why had I chosen betray? In my memory, it seemed like an almost flippant choice, as if I'd just been curious to see what would happen. That's exactly what happened, bro. Exactly what happened. If betrayal was what I wanted, I should have made that choice with commitment. But there I was, and I couldn't turn back. I really can. I'm sorry that the characters are not aware of my ability to turn things back. Even if I didn't try to open the number 9 door, they would always be suspicious of anything I did. Trust is easy to break and hard to repair. Unless I could somehow turn back the clock, I was stuck with the consequences of my actions.
A lapsum semel occasionum, non ipse potest Jupiter reprehendere. Not even Jupiter can find a lost opportunity.
How could I do something that was beyond the reach of a god? Why hadn't I chosen ally? What would be happening to me right now? What if? Then Fi spoke and I blinked.
Sigma, we're just doing this to be safe. We can't let you run around with 9 BP. I'm afraid you're going to have to sleep for a little while, okay?
Huh? I started to turn around, but it was already too late. I felt a hand slam into the back of my neck. Yikes. And then everything went dark. Is my hand gonna be missing again? Nope, it's just a bad ending. Okay, cool. Bad ending out the way. Next time we come back, we're gonna be doing the proper route and picking ally, like we should have from the beginning. Cool, that's most of the bad endings done, I think. Maybe like one here, and I don't know, like some, maybe, I don't know. But I think most of the bad endings are done. Let's just get to a decent stopping point and then I'll stop this recording. By decent stopping point, I just mean any moment when I can save.
1 minute remains
Yeah.
until Ambidex game polling closes.
Okay, cool. Everybody, thank you very much for watching. I really enjoyed the puzzle room we did today. I liked it a lot, even though it was... at least these late game puzzle rooms, I expected to be much more difficult than what I'm getting, but still. Story part was more of the same, except now we have the bomb detonation device. And that bad ending was actually more interesting than I thought it would be. Anyway, thank you everybody. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye.